Now they are closer to the moon. Light and darkness followed each other in a quick session. Light प्रकाश आणि अंधाराचा खेळ चालला होता. प्रकाश आणि अंधार कशामुळे होते? It happened only because of the earth rotation. Which parts of the earth is in front of the sun? There is a light, there is a day. Nowadays here is a day because a portion of our earth is in front of the sun. When the back portion comes, that time there is a darkness. Means light and darkness follow each other in a quick session. In a little second it happened. The dome shape like a dome shape, the shape of hexagon, so it is called dome shape. Satellites on the moon which resemble means looking same. The igloos of Eskimos were now visible. In geography you see the Eskimos, igloos, their dome-shaped houses are called igloos of the Eskimos now visible. Means before the space shuttle land on the moon, the arrangement for the students' trip was already done. Their houses made for them in a dome shape, and they are visible in the igloos of the Eskimos. After some time, science shuttle made a slow. Through time, the space or aeroplane speed is low when the landing and when the takeoff. Takeoff upside, landing downside. That time speed of any vehicle like rocket, aeroplane, helicopter low their speed. Likewise here, after some time, silent shuttle made a slow, measured and safe landing on the moon. Safely, slowly, they landing on the moon. So landing on the moon, safe landing is very important. Remember, our India's world plan was flopped only because of not safely land there. Do you remember? So, but here Chinese shuttle, space shuttle is landed very safely there. The door of the shuttle was opened and the children were escorted, taken away off of the shuttle there through the airtight tunnel to the settlement at Neil Armstrong base. Neil Armstrong, do you remember, first persons who went on the moon there. They safely landed there. The researcher at the entrance to the base gave some instruction at the entry outside. Remember our tips when you are take off on the bus or you are ready to out of the bus, that time main instructions by we teachers given to you. Likewise, the researcher given them Chinese and the students instructions about the trip. I welcome you to all to the Neil Armstrong base. He said that I welcome to you in the base of Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong's name given to that base, who was first landed on the earth. To take your stay on the moon pleasant and comfortable. Be your journey happy, pleasant and comfortable here. I would like you to take a certain precautions. To your trip will be safe, happy if you take some precautions. Which precautions? Listen carefully to my instructions and please follow them during your stay. Stay halt. You know that the gravitational force Guruत्वाकर्षण Shakti of the moon is 1/6 that of the earth. In the human settlements on the moon, a gravitational force equivalent to the earth has been artificially invented. The gravitational force on our earth, so we couldn't fly in the air. But imagine on the moon there is a less gravitational force is there. So the gravitational force of the moon is at work. If the gravitational force is not, we can fly in the air. But for the trip, they made artificial gravitational force. They said physics happened to make a gravitational force, artificial gravitational force. Is it possible? You will have to be extremely careful when you roam around here, there. The researcher said that when you are traveling on the moon, be careful. The second point to remember is related to shopping on the moon. We are too much eager to shop on a trip. We are moving to this shop, that shop, buying anything without thinking, without money. So researcher said that you all must be interested in a carrying souvenirs back from the moon. See, the title of the lesson is come here. The shopping on the moon, you all must interested. Do you look in the textbook? See, look in textbook where is going on. Page number 25, the last third passage. Here going on. Keep attention. Be interested in carrying souvenirs back from home to the moon. So, in a line at first time, too much long distance, the students come for a trip. So obviously, they want bring to buy something as a souvenir at work where from the moon. चंद्रावर एक आठवण म्हणून काहीतरी नक्कीच खरेदी करण्याची इच्छा सायली आणि त्यांच्या ट्रिपच्या स्टुडंटची असणार आहे. So they are too much interested to buy, but be careful, she said that. And please buy articles only from the shops which are inside the dome shape. In the moon, they make settlements for living. Shops are there also on the moon. But we should say that only buy the things from dome shaped shops. The shops which are inside the dome shaped settlements, there you will be assured of genuine articles. Why only buy from the dome shaped articles? There you can get the real articles things. Do not buy anything from unauthorized shops. Unauthorized which is not authorized by the authority of the moon. Imagine that there is a authority on the moon. Unauthorized is illegal also. An opposite of unauthorized, authorized, legal. So don't buy any illegal things, he said that. Shops outside the settlement, I wish you a very happy and pleasant stay on the moon. So you can travel on the moon freely and happily, pleasantly. Walk carefully, do not touch anywhere, and buy the things from dome-shaped, legal, authorized shops. Next passage, see where we are coming. See, a jam-packed 3 days program awaited the children on the moon. That trip of 3 days plan had jam-packed means busy schedule was there of their program. According to the calculation, on the moon there were 15 days of daylight and 15 days of night. In our earth, there is 24 hours. In 24 hours, there are day and night. But on the moon, 15 days night, 15 days day. Light is there. Means it is difficult. The 3 days of the trip were going to be part of the night time on the moon. They came for a trip in a night time period. Means 15 days of night. One of the most important program of the first day was, now 3 days program they had. On first day, Skywatch. First day program is Skywatch. On the earth, it was usually foggy. Foggy means cloudy. And stars were seen rarely less. Only very faintly. Faint stars are there. There was no atmosphere on the moon. You know that there is no air. There is no gravitational force. On the dark background of the moon, the stars show dazzling bright. Dazzling, very shiny, bright is there. First day, there is a program of to see, observe the sky. See in the margin, what was the special about Skywatch on the moon? What does it tell this of the earth. In the moon sky, the earth looked 13 times bigger than the moon. Listen again. In the moon, the sky, the earth looked 13 times bigger. How many times bigger? 13 times bigger than the moon. It was also 70 times brighter. The earth light fell on the moon. There was night time is there. 15 days fortnight is there, but they get the light from the earth. This beautiful enchanting is very attractive view made Sally and her friends ecstatics. They fell asleep feeling happy, excited and comfortable at the same time. They observed the sky, that enchanting picture of the moon, the sky, the earth, and they were very happy because the happiness, pleasantness and tiredness, now they are feeling to asleep. Secondly, what will be happen? They took the experiences on second day. Let's see. Page number 26, para number 3. The second day's attraction was circus on the moon. Is it possible circus on the moon? But what unique features, unoptional features of the circus was setting arrangement. How can the arrangement of circus on the moon? The spectators, the person who come to watch, audience, were made to sit in the tent. Likewise on the earth, we made a tent for circus. They made a tent there for spectators, for audience. And the circus was going on outside. High jump and long jump were the special attraction. In our moon, there is no gravity force. Already we can jump. Forcefully we can walk, we jump, bounce on the moon. So their attraction is of high jumps and low jumps. One gymnastic jumped at 27 meters high. Gymnastics, a person who do the activities of gymnastics. On the both days, first and second days, beside the main attraction, much time was reserved for visiting the various settlements there. There was tight time schedule there, and when the schedule is finished, they got leisure time, free time. It was expected that students should spend some time for self-study. When we went on the trip, that time we also take the note, diaries with us, important points we write down it, because we have to write the essay on a trip, especially in English subjects. The teacher had assigned them a task of writing essay on how they spend their time on the moon. Naturally, their teacher also gave one write essay on experience of the moon. Which places they visited, what they have to written in the essay, which places they visited, what they observed around the moon. Saini and her friends had traveled far and wide, had done a lot of sightseeing. Sights, Drushya, Prasanna, they visited many sites and observed that, point out that every experience. Last passage of 26. On third day, the last day of their journey, the teacher took them to a place of historical importance. Historical place they visited. 100 years ago, Neil Armstrong had landed at this place. Neil Armstrong had landed past perfect tense. Most of us sources on the very are written in past tense. So here, past perfect tense is here. Everyone was looking forward means ready to see to this visit of historical monuments. Historical monuments is like fort, historical sculptures, temples. Here are the monument of Neil Armstrong, a historical place on the moon. It was the oldest place in the history of the moon on the moon. The first also preserved important persons' footprint like Shivaji Maharaj, the great king. Likewise, here they saved the footprint of Neil Armstrong as a historical monument. Beside the footprint was a grand statue of Armstrong. Not only footprint of the Armstrong is there, but great statue of the Neil Armstrong was made there. At the base of the statue, it carved the first verse uttered by human on the moon. See, it is very important. At the base of the statue, at the downside of the statue of Neil Armstrong, they written something. What something? The words uttered pronounced by Neil Armstrong at the first. म्हणजे नील आर्मस्ट्रॉंगनी प्रथम चंद्रावर जेव्हा गेल्यानंतर जे शब्द उच्चारले ते शब्द त्या नील आर्मस्ट्रॉंगच्या स्कल्पचरच्या खाली लिहिले गेले होते. It is true, but Neil Armstrong went on the moon. He uttered something. What he uttered something? See, listen. One small step for a man, one giant leap of a mankind. What they written? In inverted commas, see here, underline there. What written? One small step for a man, one giant leap of mankind. This is a small step taken by human beings, but in future it is giant leap. एक उंच उडी आहे मानवाने केलेली, मानवाने उत्क्रांती केलेली, जी मानवाने प्रथम चंद्रावर जे पाऊल ठेवलं, एक पहिलं पाऊस हे मोठ्या उंच उडीचं प्रतीक आहे of mankind, human being. The next attraction for the children was that they were going to wear the space suits. We have to wear the space suits. Obviously, we are going far away from the earth. Though we are swimming in an ocean, on a river, that time also we wear the suits. For the first time, then they were going to the room outside facing the gravity force of the moon. Be careful when you walk, dear children. This sentence is which type of sentence? Exclamatory sentence, because it is expression of future. Don't run or don't sprint, you will fall. If you run very harshly, you will definitely fall down. This instruction also will be given to you time to time. The teacher was warning repeatedly. The warning is repeated by the teachers. You remember us about us. But who was on the moon? No listen. The small children are not listening. Teachers are repeating their instructions, but they are not listening. They are running and they are enjoying their journeys. They hoped to jump and ran around. Buy ornaments, dagini, specially made from stones on the moon. There were ornaments in the shops now made by the stones, very cheaper than those available in the shops in the settlements. In the settlements, in those shelters, there are also some ornaments, but these are cheaper, less in price. Cheaper and better, at least have a look. The roadside shopkeepers screamed at the top of their voice. Buy, sister, buy. I'm selling these earnings really cheap. See the sentence again. I'm selling these earnings really cheap. What is the tense of the sentence? Underline. M plus M verb ing. M plus selling is here. M means present tense. Ing is here. The continuous tense is here. So the tense of sentence is present continuous tense. Saying this, he approached means to come near. Signed and displayed the sets of shiny stones earning. She shows to her the stones, shiny stones. Sally suddenly remembered that what she remembered? Her mother. Tomorrow they were to start of their return journey. That day was the third day, last day of their journey, and tomorrow they went to the return journey to the earth. She had completely forgot. She forgot. She didn't remember. Her mother last day, she felt terribly guilty. Now they are on trip. So they forget their family, their home, their country, everything they forget. Now when she see the earrings, Kanakuri, of stones, immediately she remember about her mother. Buy these, sister. Don't think much cheaper and better take it. She said that, sister, take it. It is very cheap. This less in price. Sally looked around here and there. The other children had proceeded ahead. They all are running towards the space shuttle. But she remembered her mother now when she is going to the mother. Come on, give me those red earrings quick. Sally pointed at the and asked her. She pointed to the earrings and quickly bought that earrings for whom? For her mother. What was the price? She asked to the shopkeeper what was the price of that earrings. Stone earring she bought for her mother as a memory from the moon, as a souvenir from the moon. Only 1,000 rupees. Only 1,000 rupees. Replied the salesman. Salesman said only 1,000 rupees. Sally immediately paid the amount, took the earrings and ran to catch up with her friends. She bought that earrings for mother in 1,000 rupees and quickly moved towards the shop. While returning home, Sally told her mother very enthusiastically, Mummy, look what I have brought for you. Immediately surprised when she landed on her. She go towards her mother and she very happily showed the souvenir she bought from the moon to her mother. What? Mummy, look what I brought for you. When we give some surprise to our parents, we are very happy. Her mother picked up the earrings. Her mother picked up the earrings. She exclaimed, hello dear, how am I going to wear such a heavy earrings? See, listener, she bought the earrings of stones from the moon. There is a gravitational force is there? No. So that heavy rings are like that. And when she bought her earrings for mother, her mother picked that earrings and she said that, how can I wear these earrings? Think, why couldn't her mother wear that rings? Is it possible? Sally immediately realized her mistake. She bought the gift for mother, but she realized now her mistake. Mistake is what? Sally had purchased the past perfect tense, the earrings in the field of the moon's gravity. She brings the gift earrings from the gravity of the moon, and on the earth it is too much naturally heavy, so it is heavy loaded now on the earth compared to the moon. So her mother couldn't wear that earrings, but still her mother hoped that was happy that her child bring something for her from the moon. Here the journey of a sailing of the moon is finished of 3 days. Very nice memories she took there. She enjoyed her trip there. And don't forget, it is a fantasy, it is a imaginary story. Hope that we will travel on the moon